What is going on, Pacer Nation? Welcome back to another episode of Bring the Juice Pacers. The Indiana Pacers follow up a very disappointing loss a couple days ago against the Chicago Bulls with a very impressive victory against the Los Angeles Lakers. These two teams met only a few days ago, where the Lakers were able to win in a very thrilling fashion near the end of that game, a very high scoring game. This game for the Indiana Pacers are able to take care of business against the Lakers back at home. So that definitely was a big one by a score of 109-90. So nearly a 20-point victory for the Indiana Pacers. And again, they continue their push to the playoffs, improve their record to 42-33 on the season. And so obviously a much needed win, like I mentioned. Potentially one of your worst performances against the Chicago Bulls a couple nights ago, and one of your best performances against a playoff caliber team in the Lakers, right there with you record wise. And so let's jump right into this one, guys. So in this game, the Pacers really seemed like from the first quarter, they were in control of this game, right? They outscored the Lakers in every single quarter of this game. And really the big difference in this game was that third quarter where the Pacers outscored the Lakers by 9, and that was the big difference. All the other quarters, it was, 2, 3, 5-ish points, or single-digit difference here. But that third quarter was the most that the Pacers were able to, extend their lead by in this game. And so the Pacers ended out and have a very strong performance, really from start to finish here in this game. And also, they hold the Lakers to the lowest scoring game the Pacers have allowed all year with 90. So definitely a good defensive performance from them, which is definitely great to see. And I know there's been a few games where it's been an outlier, but you really have started to see this Pacer team after the All-Star break. Really, their defense has started to come on a lot more. And so that's definitely a great thing to see here, especially now with only a few more games left until the playoffs. And this is exactly when you want your defense to be playing at its highest performance. So that's definitely a great thing. Jumping into some of the team stats here, the Pacers outshot the Lakers by 7% in total. The Pacers 48%, the Lakers 41%. The Pacers, while they weren't great from shooting beyond the arc, the Lakers were outright putrid in this game, only shooting 17% for the Lakers. The Pacers very good on their free throws as well in this game. And the big thing for the Pacers is that they only had 8 turnovers to the Lakers 16. So that's definitely a massive margin. The Pacers, half the turnovers that the Lakers committed in this game. Of course, the Pacers, continuing in the assists, continuing to be a team that passes the basketball around a lot. And in this game, they did finish, with 27 assists and to the Lakers 24. So fairly even there. Rebounding fairly even, 48-46 in favor of the Lakers in this game. But really, guys, you notice the big difference for the Pacers was just their shooting in general was that much better than the Lakers. And again, the Pacers only attempted 3 more shots than the Lakers, but, they made 8 more shots than the Lakers did in this game. And so, and especially some of the higher looks they had, they connected on a lot more of those. They made double the amount of shots that the Lakers made from the 3-point line. And while that's still not great, it's a lot better than the Lakers were shooting. And so that was really the difference in this game, just was the shooting and was the turnovers for the Pacers. Now, pulling it up to some of the Lakers stats, I mean, nobody really played fantastic for the Lakers. Anthony Davis was probably the only one that you would say had a really good game in this one. 24 points, 15 rebounds, 3 assists, 9 of 17 shooting, 6 of 7 on his free throws. But then you look at some of the other starters for the Lakers. I mean, even LeBron James, only 16 points tonight, so you really held him in check in this game. Austin Reeves, only 16 points. Hachimura, only 14 points. D'Angelo Russell, only 6 points. And then nobody off the bench with more than 5. And so definitely great job by the Pacers of limiting some of these stars on the Lakers to really not a whole lot of output overall. So definitely a great thing. Then when you switch it over to the Pacers side of things, you got to start and you got to talk about Pascal Siakam. Continues to be one of the best players for the Pacers and a tremendous acquisition when the Pacers traded for him back in January. Continues to be such an efficient scorer for Indiana in this game. 22 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists in this game. So Tyrese Halliburton finishes this game 21 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. So very close to a double-double, really close to a triple-double, honestly, in this game. He was just all around very efficient in this game, so you definitely love to see that. Still would love to see him clean up a little bit when it comes to shooting the three-point line. But again, only 3 of 8 tonight, so not that great. But again, every single player for the Pacers on their starting 5, 14 are over in the plus category when it comes to the plus-minus ratio. So definitely a great thing for the Pacers. I already mentioned those 2 players, and then you got Aaron Nesmith, who had a couple clutch plays in this, a couple good hustle plays from him. So definitely great to see him coming back on and playing some valuable minutes for the Pacers. And again, he played the most minutes of any Pacer tonight with 39. Right, the second next guy was Tyrese Halliburton with 33. So 6 more minutes than the second longest tenured starter tonight in this game. And so great to see him getting extended looks, extended minutes. Andrew Nembhard, 30 minutes for him, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Miles Turner, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. And then off the bench, TJ McConnell continues to be the glue to that bench for the Indiana Pacers. He had 16 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 7 of 11 shooting, only attempted 1 3-point shot, and he knocked that one down. Ben Shepherd, the rookie, 7 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 of 7 shooting. So not a great day efficiency-wise for him, but still was able to get a couple plays down the stretch. So you love to see that. Jalen Smith had a couple huge rebounds in this game and a couple huge blocks in this game as well. So that's definitely great. Obi Toppin had a big block as well in this game, and Smith and Toppin both contributed well in 17 minutes apiece. Toppin had 7 points, and Smith had 4, although Smith did have 7 rebounds as well. So, guys, like I said, much needed win for the Indiana Pacers. Much needed bounce back game for them because we talked about, man, just how forgettable that performance was against the Chicago Bulls, where the Pacers scored the least amount of points that they've scored all season, right? And again, they were on this long away, road game stretch. And so you wondered did it just kind of catch up with them because, a couple days later, the Pacers go back to scoring as efficiently as they are and, limiting the Lakers to, one of their worst offensive outputs all season. So again, consistency is the word for the Pacers. That's a word that's really eluded them this season. And so, like I said, they've only a few more games left. I believe, 6 more games left here on the schedule. Pacers have a great opportunity here, to just continue to win some of these games coming up. And we'll see if they can continue to do that. Like I mentioned, Pacers right now, record-wise, they improved their record overall on the season to 42-33. So still right there in the playoff picture at the number 6 seed, and still an opportunity here within striking distance of potentially moving up a spot or 2 in the Eastern standings. But guys, let me know your overall thoughts here on the Indiana Pacers and their impressive win here at home against the Los Angeles Lakers. Would be curious to hear your guys' thoughts and your guys' opinions here. So let me know all those things in the comments down below. But guys, that'll do it for this one. Thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, guys, go Pacers.